My view is that the closing of the financial gap cannot be left entirely to the Minister of Finance. It's imperative that government introduces very stringent plans to curb the extent of wasteful spending. There's also a huge element of corruption that takes place, so I think it's very important that those things be dealt with appropriately. However, from a pure taxation point of view, I guess the Minister has one of three options, namely he can either increase the rates of tax or various taxes, or he can introduce a new tax or different taxes, or he can do a combination of them. But based on the latest financial information at my disposal, it's evident that personal income tax currently yields the most revenue, followed by VAT, and then by corporate income tax. So I guess the obvious choice would be to increase the tax rates of any one of these taxes or a combination of them. I think it's no doubt a viable proposition if you look at it purely from a financial point of view. Again, the revenues yield by VAT is in excess of 20%. So any increase in the VAT rate, whether it be 1 or 2 percentage points, will yield significant additional revenues to the fiscus. However, I think it's common knowledge that VAT is a regressive tax, with the result that if we consider the extent of poverty in our country, I would find it difficult that the Minister of Finance will be able to warrant the increase of the VAT rate from a political and a social point of view. Look, I think there are other mechanisms. I think the cost of tax collection is one of them. I think our SARS has really managed to get the cost of collections under control. It's very competitive and comparative to world standards. I think where there is room for improvement, no doubt, is that the quality of audits and inspections conducted by SARS can be improved. You know, to date, SARS's audits or inspections have largely been based on manual processes, where a lot of reliance would be placed on samples of transactions, and often quantification is done on sort of best estimates. Over recent years, technology has been developed globally, which can assist one to conduct proper tax audits with accurate results. KPMG has been using this technology over recent years very successfully. So my opinion is that should SARS invest in the use of technology so as to improve the quality of audits, they will no doubt yield significant additional revenues.